Hello everybody. Welcome to Mirror 2. This is the console edition. This is a game that was released originally on Steam as an exclusive. Actually the first Mirror game, Mirror 1. It's exclusive to Steam. No console version exists whatsoever yet. For some reason they decided to port the second one to the PlayStation 5. And that is the PlayStation 5 alone, okay? Not Switch, which is extremely ironic and extremely contradictory. You will later see why. I have no idea why this game was released on PlayStation instead of Switch, if you catch my drift. Now you'll see. So what is this? Well, it's basically some kind of puzzle game. It's a puzzle game, but it has this little RPG mode. I made a full playthrough of this game, of the main game, the main story, on Twitch last year. And I didn't beat the RPG mode, I just tried it. It's called a challenge mode, but it's basically an RPG. No, it's still a puzzle game, puzzle RPG, but it's also a bit of a roguelike. Randomly generated areas, and you go around making choices and deciding things and whatnot, playing as the girls, because in story mode you play as pretty much a random guy with the girls. You don't control the girls, and in challenge mode you control the girls. But it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to explain. So anyway, we'll do some challenge mode first. The RPG mode. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you for joining. Obviously, I don't expect me in this stream because I probably shouldn't be streaming this game. It's one of those games that, yeah, it's not a good idea to stream on YouTube. You'll see why. Anyway, so you select new game, and you got all these ladies. Yep. These ladies. Pretty much every single main character except for one. I have no idea what I need to do to unlock, which is the girl in the thumbnail of the video. She's not playable in this RPG mode for some reason, but every other girl is playable. So no, it's not a free-to-play game. It looks like one though. Yeah, you're right, because of the art style of games like Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin Impact. It looks like it could be that, right? But no, this is not a gacha game. How dare you? Do you actually believe that I will ever stream a free-to-play game? Anyway, every girl has their own stats. Like, for example, Leah has a physical, she's not too strong, but magical, she's very strong. Life, she's kind of weak. Survivability, it's like another type of defense. Difficulty, mental, every girl has their own stats. And while they don't level up, you get points from whenever you play the mode. And then you exchange these points here. Here, for example, I have a crap ton of points already unlocked. See? They're basically skill trees, but these skill trees are not individual. This is just skill trees that are shared amongst the party. Or more like amongst any girl you choose. But they all have their own individual stats, like I mentioned. So you can unlock attack, and that means everybody's gonna have +5 attack. It's already unlocked in this playthrough. Defense, HP, MP, and resource. I'll explain resource in a bit. Oh, you don't need to remind me of that, Sora. That was when I didn't know exactly what free-to-play games were, okay? And unfortunately I streamed one of the worst of all time, Onigiri. Yeah, that was awful, man. Anyway, so let's do a new game. I'll play as Rita. The difficulty, she's the hardest. She's one of the hardest. Also, the Chinese girl, nice thighs. She's also one of the hardest. And then there's Lani, easy mode, pretty much. Kai-Yun, easy mode. Lin is like so-so. So I'm just gonna start with Rita. And you can do the hell mode, the hard mode, or the easy mode. So let's do hard mode in hoping that I'll survive. Why is there no normal mode? Why just easy, hard, or nightmare? Hell, man. So there we go, let's do this, people. April 16, 2056. When we first tested Mirror to simulate our world after some degree of spatial overlap had occurred, the results were unsettled. What? What? Not enough time to read, man. I clicked no button. Anyway, this is the layout. So in here, you basically get to, like I told you, it's a bit of a roguelike. Okay. Nice music, right? I know. Great music. Just give me 1 second. Ahaha. You thought I will forget YouTube to activate the monetization? I didn't. I did that once with a stream, and because of that I only made like $1. Yeah, it's pathetic. No, there we go. Alright. So you click here, and it's text adventure RPG. You guys don't know this, but the very first role-playing games in existence were basically text adventures. All you did back in the mid-80s, early 80s to play an RPG was you basically will read a text and make decisions, and those decisions will bring you consequences, you know? It's interesting. No, I'm not a roguelike fan, but I like a few, but it's not like, no, man. I'm about to cover one that I did like and I did finish. Anyway, a mysterious voice has been calling out to you as you lie in bed at the safe area. Will you close your eyes and sleep, or answer that call from another world? If you choose rest, I mean, my HP is already at full, so we're gonna take a relic. Relics are things that you can equip with passive abilities, more like buffs and debuffs. Spawns 3 random skill gems at the start of battle. That's a good thing, and that's automatically equipped. There's no menu to equip the skills. So I have to choose between these two, different routes, you know. You don't get different endings, but you do get different events and different, like, enemies. Enemies are randomized as well. We might get to fight the same enemies again and again. Anyway, so it doesn't matter right now. Let's just choose whatever. And this is how it looks like. This is when a lot of you are gonna stop watching the video, I know that. And down there I have my HP bar, my MP bar, and all of these are to recover. Well, some of these are to attack. The hearts are to attack. These blue ones are to attack too. These yellow ones are to recover MP, and these little spheres are to recover health. And you can also have these right there at the bottom next to my HP and MP bar. I have my skills. I can recover, I can attack with a physical attack or with a magic attack. So let's just attack with a magic attack right now. And I just took 2025 points out of Carp. That's her name. Anyway, maybe I'll stream a bit of a main game in hopes I don't get demonetized. Well, I won't get demonetized, but the video will probably. Yeah, and it's basically Bejeweled. The battle system is Bejeweled. Yeah. And that's it. Pretty self-explanatory. So, the reason why I want to stream this game is because I want to relax today. It's been a stressful day because my goddamn computer won't stop making updates. So I am streaming directly through the PlayStation 5. Can't even stream on my computer because god damn it. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate when your computer needs to update and it spends a big chunk of the day? So yeah, I'm relaxing here. Oh, she heals herself, you little bitch. God damn it, we need some MP. Yeah, it's to make combos out of 3 lines, you know. It's pretty basic, but it's also really addictive. And yeah, I knew it. A lot of people tuned out. They don't care. What the hell, Eric? This is not an RPG. Who do you take us for? Go play your waifu games elsewhere. Well, That's what I did last year. I streamed the whole game on Twitch, a full playthrough. Huh. Good old Twitch. You play the H version of this? There's no H version of this. Huh. It's just the first game, which is a little bit more H, like you say. What was this again? Reader can gather information by spending 300 MP to slow the opponent. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's use that one so she won't stop healing. If I was playing on easy mode, I will destroy her in like 2 turns. Because you have a limited amount of turns. Look up there at the very top right corner of the screen. It says 10:32. I've used 10 turns. If I spend more than 30, if it takes me more than 32 turns to beat this girl, it's game over. And yeah, I'm playing hard mode, and oh boy, even a bit overpowered, it's freaking hard. At least I'm not losing. Yeah, she's not doing a lot of damage either. Man, she cast some kind of barrier. You're thinking of switching to Linux because of the forced updates on Windows, and I heard they are implementing an intrusive snapshot system that captures your desktop every minute and slows Windows. Really? Oh my god. That's gonna suck balls. Stop killing yourself. Well, this battle isn't hard. It's just the hard part of it is that they gave her a lot of defense. So of course it's taking me forever to beat her. Should have beaten her a long time ago. Yeah, man, what I hate about Windows is that they do whatever they want without your permission, and they don't care. They install things and uninstall things and delete things. It's like you have zero control over your computer, which sucks. Oh my god, this is horseshit. I can't believe there's a hell mode. Look at this. I'm not winning, but I'm not... Well, I actually am winning, but... is this their idea of making the game hard? This is my first time playing the hard mode, by the way. But is this their idea? Just give characters, give enemies a lot of HP, and that's it. You see? HP spongy enemies are everywhere. Candy Crush? Well, yeah, the mechanics are similar, but how old are you, man? Why would you say Candy Crush instead of saying like Bejeweled? Wasn't Candy Crush a free Facebook game or something? I never played it. I did play Bejeweled. Don't fucking heal. Oh, she fucking healed, man. God damn it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this battle just because they gave her a lot of HP. But she's not even killing me either. Why did she have to be the first enemy? Look at this, she didn't even kill me. I just spent all of my turns. Oh wow, thank goodness for that attack. Yeah, Bejeweled. That's an elite adversary. So let's do another fight. There we go. I like it how we're basically fighting against portraits of girls in like broken mirrors. Oh, if you do 5, you get this, the Radiant Gem. You do more damage. Not all Radiant Gems do damage. There are some girls that use them to heal MP. Yeah, the main story is more entertaining, but I'm not so sure I can stream it on YouTube. I was fine on Twitch, though. Like I said, I did a full playthrough and I was fine. But YouTube, you know, YouTube where everything is offensive, because it's a website designed for kids nowadays. Even though kids play the most fucked up games, more fucked up than ours. Like, come on, man. We play RPGs. Kids play Call of Duty. Well, I'm kicking her ass badly. A lot of luck is involved on what falls from the top to aid you, you know, to accommodate your moves and shit. There we go, we got her. Well, Linux computers are kind of expensive here where I live. If you buy a computer and you, Linux, for starters, finding a computer with Linux installed is kind of difficult. 9 out of 10 computers here in Mexico have Windows installed. But I guess you can uninstall Windows and then install Linux, right? My friend Oscar has Linux. He's been a Linux user probably for decades. Yeah, Windows is kind of heading into a horrible direction. It's still updating, you know. Here in the task administrator, I can see my hard drive all the way to 100%. Jesus, at least it's letting me read the chat. That's all the computer is doing right now. Updating and me reading the chat. So in these dice things, this is where you get to make decisions. This is where you role play. Look at this. What did curiosity kill this time? The Imperial Hub's forbidden area should have things that need to be recovered and contained. You are hanging around the city streets, hoping to learn more about this. Want to know something? A female artifact spirit approaches you. Female artifact spirit. Well, you need to play the main game to understand a few things. But even so, it's not meant to be understood. This is a very, very bizarre video game. The story is like each girl has a self-contained story. It has nothing to do with the other, so it's hard to follow, and they take place in different timelines. It's an extremely weird game, and weird in a good sense, like it's intriguing. It intrigues you. Anyway, want to know something? So if you know what's inside in advance, you should be able to plan better, right? Knowledge is power. Come, I'll tell you. You can't possibly offer it for free. Obtain 300 coins. Woohoo! Some money. Money is spent to upgrade skills and buy items and stuff. Or upgrade some of your attack power, buffs, debuff stats, you know. You point out that information is more reliable when bought with money, and that mysterious artifact spirits goes silent. You see, this is the problem with modern society. Because everything is free, everything is, there's a crap ton of entertainment available. Crap ton of availability. Only people my age understand the true price of art and entertainment, because we grew up with that. We grew up with that system, paying for entertainment. You know what I used to do when I was like 12 years old? My dad gave me allowance, you know, every week for school. Most of my classmates used money to buy something at lunch to eat, right? You know what I did? I saved all of that money. And every 2 or 3 weeks I will have enough to go to a record store and buy myself a record. You know, I would have done that with video games, but video games back then were far more expensive. Record music, you know, CDs were far cheaper, and I was a big music fan. I wanted to be a musician, so that's what I did when I was younger. And nowadays everything is free. People in their 20s, 20-something, even 30 years old and below, no offense to anybody, it's just the world you grew up in. You know, everything is free. People grew up with a phone where you can just download music, buy games galore, you know, and everything's free. Even a lot of video games. So they don't appreciate anything. That's why people don't give a shit about music nowadays. Well, there, so it says you point out that information is more reliable when bought with money. Now, that's a great statement. Information is not only more reliable, it's just more credible, I guess. Or, paying for something gives it more meaning and kind of forces you to appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's my philosophical rant. The old man I'm becoming, yelling at clouds. Okay, we got another one. Let's check it out. You are sitting at the bar of the pub, surrounded by noisy customers, but the gentle and quiet owner's wife in front of you seems so out of place in this scene that you turn back to the menu and prepare to order something. Okay, this is a good one. If you order nothing, you just move on. Pink roses, I think it's got to be with your HP or your attack power. This for magic power. Let's check pink roses, yeah. Consume 200 gold coins to restore 30% of HP. Oh man, so I just wasted 200 because I didn't need to recover. Anyway, a moment later, the boss lady pushed over a cup of liquid covered with scarlet luster. Wow. You tilted your head and drank it all. A warm stream flowed down your throat into your body. You feel the body's exhaustion all gone. You want to praise a few words, but found that the boss lady's figure has disappeared, so she was a ghost all along, huh? You remember CDs being $15? Well, yeah, they were actually around the same price when I was little. $20, which will be the equivalent of like 25 nowadays, maybe 30. Yeah. They were like $10 back in the day. There were a lot of imports. For example, a lot of my favorite bands, most of their CDs in stores were like imported, and they were fucking expensive, man. All the Tool CDs. Anybody a fan of Tool? Tool, man. Every single one of their CDs was an import, so it was like 25. That was freaking crazy back then. Can you imagine that? $20, 25 years ago. Shit, that was a lot of money back then. So I never bought a single Tool CD. I have one that I bought like 5 years ago in a thrift store, for like $2. But yeah, I never got to collect a lot of CDs from many great bands because of that bullshit. Yeah, it sucks living in Mexico and liking foreign music. You work in auto body? What's the I imagine it's some kind of... Oh, so you see, we're finding the same girl again. Enemies are random here. I randomized. Well, she's an easy one. Easy on the eye too, of course. There wouldn't be any point if there weren't. Allowance? Allowance is pretty much a little bit of money that your parents gave you every week when you were little. Kind of like, hey, like buy something with this. Here's, I don't know, $2, something like that. That's allowance. You will listen to the same songs over and over again. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I still do that nowadays. I just feel like people don't appreciate music, which is why terrible music is mainstream and has been mainstream for the past 20 years. The worst fucking music in history, it's the best, it's the most popular music nowadays. It's fucking horrible. But there's still a crap ton, millions of people who still listen to good music, whether it be jazz, blues, classical music, instrumental, rock, metal, rock pop, or pop from the 70s and 80s, which was decent. Stuff like that, right? A lot of great music back then. And there's still a lot of great freaking modern musicians. They just aren't mainstream. Yeah, some of the super ultra popular bands like Nirvana and Blink-182, yeah, I mean, you could buy those CDs for dirt cheap. I have some Nirvana CDs in my collection. I showed my music CD collection on my second channel about a year ago, I believe. Year and a half, maybe. Damn. I'm not recovering any MP because she cast some kind of spell on me. Oh, there. It's over. You need MP to use the attacks and kill them faster because damn it, man. And then the bosses are freaking brutal. Since I'm playing on hard mode, I doubt I'll be able to beat the boss of this stage. But I'll have enough experience or points, you know, to like level up or upgrade. Yeah, speaking about Blockbuster, I worked at Blockbuster for a year. In fact, I dropped out of high school when I was 17 because I fucking hated school, hated everybody. Yeah, I was an outcast. So I dropped out of school, my parents were pissed off, but they realized I wasn't gonna have it any other way. They tried to convince me, but they were aware that I was miserable at that school. My dad said, well, motherfucker, you don't want to study, you don't want to finish high school, then you're going to have to fucking work. And my first job ever was Blockbuster. But when I worked in Blockbuster 21 years ago, I know this was a thing in some other countries, but we weren't renting video games. There were no video games in Blockbuster when I worked there. Only movies. That was it. While other stores, other Blockbuster stores in other countries were renting video games and selling video games, no, we fucking weren't. You know, it was just movies. And they did start renting games and selling them about 5 years later, but I only worked at that place for like 1 year until they fired me. Well, they fired me because I kind of caused it. I wanted them to fire me. I didn't want to work there anymore. I remember a co-working saying, if you don't want to work here anymore, make them fire it. So it's better if you... It was better back then if I got fired. It was a good year, you know, it's one of the best jobs I've had in my life. Unlike freaking Kentucky Fried Chicken, man, I worked there for 2 months. The most miserable job I've ever had in my life. But what I liked about working in there is that because everybody was miserable and the job itself was miserable and the pay was fucking garbage, we had a tight community. Everybody was friends, you know, we were on the same shit. We hated the job. Every single one of the employees hated working there. And you know what I did? I saved up enough money. I've told this story before. Saved up enough money to buy myself a guitar, which I still own. An electric guitar and a pedal for the amplifier that I have, and then I quit. Fuck that job, man. Okay, hard-working labor. Looking at a large group of people are gathered around a stall, you also went up to get a lively. Did not expect to be pulled to the Azure Plains to help, although you happen to have nothing to do. But these chores for you to do is really something Wow, this translation, man. This writing makes no fucking sense. Hire help? No, work by yourself. Lose 10% of current HP, but I gain 500. Okay, well. No pain, no gain. Another battle. Hopefully we'll fight a different girl. Oh, not this bitch, no! Not her again. There's a lot of enemies here. Obviously all of them are sexy girls. That's the point of the game. And there's like 30 different girls. And all we've seen in the past... How long have I been streaming? I don't even know, like 20 something minutes, 25 minutes? We've only seen 2 types. There are some of my... I was hoping to show you some of my favorites. Among Us, you know, man of culture. Well, there's also a lot of women of culture, right? I mean, there's gotta be. But this is basically... I mean, there are no guys here. I'm kicking her ass, but I'm barely doing any damage because she's put up this fucking barrier. This girl, Carp, she's one of the most annoying enemies because she heals herself and casts this barrier that just takes forever to heal her, even on easy mode. Even on easy mode, when I had 0 stats, I remember getting a game over because of the turns, because of the timer. Anyway. I'm almost there. I'm getting... got lucky. Stop killing, bitch. Damn, barely doing anything. Almost there. I think I got her before she heals. Come on! Yes! It's not in real time, okay? It's played basically in turns, this game. Not what I will call a turn-based RPG, but it plays in turns. It's just I'm going too fast, maybe. Well, I can't read the chat. My computer, because of its freaking updates, it's like fucking out right now. Well, we're just gonna have to wait. Should I fight the elite enemy? Nah, if I go this route, I'll fight normal enemy and then I'll get to the base where I can upgrade, use the money to upgrade my stats. A good trade. You want to try the famous snacks in the Azure Plains, but you don't have enough money. Therefore, you decide to trade your stuff with the locals and earn some extra coin. Trade with caution, obtain 300 coins. All I'm getting is money. I like it better when you get items that you can equip, like accessories. They make you fight better. Please, a different girl this time. Please. Not the same bitch. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Mirror 2, I'm trying to play this game and recommend it to viewers, and you keep getting me the same fucking girls to fight. Well, I'll make it quick. Hey, look at me kicking ass on hard mode. Believe it or not, there are a few games that I've played that I usually play on hard mode. Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. I've gotten so good at the game that I can't stand playing on normal. Oh, come on, she's still alive. Die. Now give me a different girl. Oh my god, I seriously can't see the chat. You gotta be kidding me. So this is the base. You can use money to level up your magic attack. Well, they call them rational damage and then sentiment damage, which is physical, magical, recovery, MP. Pretty balanced guy, so I'm just gonna do everything to level 3. You can also buy skills. Right now I can't afford a single one of them. This is one medical morphine. Costs MP to... nah. MP at 20% of maximum HP to raise physical... no. No, I want the skills. Skills are usually better. Anyway, not enough money. Wow, we're gonna fight an elite adversary. Let's check it out. I'm rage quitting if it's the same girl. Finally a new one. So I think I'm back here, but I can't. It says chat disconnected. Probably the internet's gone because of the updates. Anyway, let's fight this bitch. Yeah, the enemy design is quite interesting, huh? I think from this point onward, I'm gonna have to be more careful how I fight and look for the real useful skills. I mean, useful attacks, useful combinations. Here's one, but it's not gonna do that much. Well, let's see what happens. Oh well, yeah. Created a bunch of combos. That was good. This is the 4th one. Always look for the 4th ones or 5th ones. This would be nice if there was another heart here. Oh, there's one down there. physical attack. Delay her. I guess you guys want to meet the girls, right? Maybe I'll switch to main story for a bit. The main story is not an RPG at all. There's no RPG elements in there. In fact, this is not really an RPG. I just called it RPG mode because it's basically an RPG mode. I should have called it roguelike mode. Anyway, let me just update here. I still can't see the chat, people, so I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments, questions, or donations. Sorry about that. My computer's fucking out. Can I read the chat in my phone? Maybe I should try it out. Wait a few more minutes, and if it doesn't work, then I'll try it out on my computer, on my phone. Phones spying on you all day long to determine if you are politically correct or incorrect, or to sell you something, to know what to sell to you. That's what they do. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Can they make another noise? A different moaning? That sounded really bad. It's a good one. But this one. She seems to be a bit weaker to physical attacks than magical attacks. Well, we got her. Got myself a B. Well, there's no internet on my computer. Let me check if I can read the chat here on YouTube. Well, anyway, which girl I'm gonna fight now? Another one pretty easy. Oh no, man! Why is she again? This is ridiculous. Bad luck today. This is the third fucking time. Hopefully I'll be quick about it. Okay, my phone. Alright, so... how do I do this? Pain, pain, fly away, she says. So, never done this before. Oh, I can finally see the chat on my phone. That's cool. I can finally see you guys. So, I see your work. Oh, okay, I see your comments. You dropped out of school at 17 and got your GED and work at Blockbuster? Glenn! I didn't know you worked at Blockbuster too, man. Is this like Kotodama, the 7 Mysteries? I have no idea what that game is, man. How can you expect me to know that game? You work for customer service at Amazon. Miserable job. Any customer service job is miserable because a lot of people just call and they have no patience and they insult you, and man, yeah. I've never worked, of course, customer service, you know, but I've attended to people in person, not on phone, and man. There we go. Oh, you just joined the chat to trash Chrono Cross. That's just beautiful, man. Keep doing that. I love it when people trash my favorite video game of all time. Oh my god, I can't believe she's healing. Swear, if I fight this girl one more time, I'm gonna fucking rage quit and start over with another protagonist. Cause god damn it, man. By the way, it's pretty hot right now, so I'm gonna turn on the vent. Sorry if you're gonna hear the noise. Oh, I just realized I called it the vent, even though it's the fan. That's a good one. Gave me a radiant gem. And I made a huge 9 hits. Awesome. Great chain attack right there. Yeah, good memories at Blockbuster, man. Had a great time too. I think I've had like 7 or 8 jobs in my whole life before I decided to go fully independent. That's when I opened up the store. Just a little bit more and she's dead. Come on. There we go, we got her. Yeah. Do not make me fight this girl again. Is Glamsteer here? Who is in the chat right now? No one's talking anymore. And I'm on my phone. I'm sure I have some internet on my phone. The path on the cliff face. You are climbing up a treacherous cliff with debris rolling down on both sides. You see what appears to be a man-made trail next to you, but it's a short distance away. You decide... attempt to jump over? Randomly get a curse. 50% attack reduction at first round of every battle. That's just fucking horseshit. So I'm gonna have 50% for the next 2 battles, and that includes the... Again, no, you gotta be kidding me, man. I'm leaving, man. Fuck it, man. I am tired of fighting the same fucking girls. I'm gonna choose another one. Let's go with the... Yeah, this is hard mode, so... Yeah, hard mode. Starting a new game will override. Yes, please override it, because Jesus... Yeah. Mysterious voice has been calling out to you as you lie in bed at the safe area. Will you close your eyes and sleep or answer that call of Relic? 5% plus attack? Well, that's better. Do I have internet right now? No, I don't. Gotta love the updates. And look at this! I'm fighting the same freaking girl! If she appears again or the other one shows up, I'm quitting. Take this. Let's make this quick. Can't believe it, Mirror 2. You're here working on work. Wow, okay. I'm doing well here. This might be over soon. Like Murphy, huh? I'm telling you, man, I should have called Eric Murphy RPG. Murphy's Law, getting the same fucking girls. There we go. Well, there's gotta be another attack. Come on, she's almost dead. Oh, there's no attacks. Look at there's nothing. And she's dead, that's what matters. Yeah. So what do you guys think about this game? I got it. I bought this game last year and I did a full playthrough of it on Twitch. Some of you may remember that. I remember paying $7, $7 US, tax included. What was it, like 6 something or 7 something? Anyway, it was less than $8 for it. Digital. This game does not have a physical release. Let's do this. Strike back. The Imperial Hub knows everything you know, and Crane even has knowledge of some things that you aren't aware of. Currently, you're just a few steps away from entering the Hub's forbidden area, but Crane is blocking your way in. Why see things for yourself? If you just want info, trade with me, you know, she teeters. Tell me all I want to know about you. You get the feeling she's already used to you. She's already used you to gain entry into your world. You want to safeguard the FBRP's secrets, whatever the hell that is. You have to fight her. She looks like a pushover, but anyone with as much knowledge as her is certainly powerful too. Let's battle her just for the sake of fighting a different girl. Oh wow! The paper girl. It was worth it. Need more MP. My girl's a mage, so need all the MP I can gather. In the main game, I mean, this is the RPG optional mode, but in the main story of this game, if you fight other girls, they lose some of their clothes, which is why I don't think I'll be able to get away with it. You know, a long time ago I streamed a game called Valkyrie Drive, which is on PS Vita and Steam. The stream got demonetized. Yeah, the art style in this game is the one... The art style and the battle system, if you like these types of puzzle games, are the things that stand out the most. She locked some of my skills. Valkyrie Drive, yeah, it's a pretty good beat 'em up. Even if Valkyrie Drive didn't have the fan service it's got, and if the girls looked normal, or there were a bunch of guys even, it will still be a very interesting game. I mean, the battle mechanics, you know, the fighting system, it's a really good game. But yeah, most people are not gonna play that game because of the beat 'em up mechanics. I play this game every now and then to relax, you know. It's a really good one. Mirror 2. It's like Plants vs. Zombies. Do you guys have games that are like, you know, like this? Like you play them every now and then? But like often. I don't mean like every now and then as in once or twice a year. No. Like you play them every often. I mean, obviously no RPGs because, I mean, what's the point? But I don't know, games are like this, you know. You just play, you know, to kill maybe 15 minutes or half an hour, something quick. If your answer is a phone game, I won't insult you, I promise. Shit, there was a time when I played Fire Emblem Heroes, a freaking gacha game. Yeah, me. And that was back in 7 years ago. And I play the heck out of it almost every day for at least, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. But I'm talking about games, not... Come on, man, I'm not talking about perverted games like this one, you know. I'm just... Like battle mechanics like this one or something, you know. Could be any genre. Like me, I play Plants vs. Zombies on the Nintendo DS. I play a minigame called It's Raining Seeds. Oh, I can finally look at the chat in my computer. Finally, I can exit the phone. I'm an old man. I don't like watching my phone or reading on my phone. It's so much better here in the computer, right? Anyway, I do that with fighting games like King of Fighters or Tekken. Okay. Super Breakout? Never heard of it. You know, curiously though, I never do that with fighting games. I don't play any fighting game to like kill time or to just, you know, relax and pass the time. I don't think I ever done that. Maybe when I was little. Most of the time, whenever I play fighting games, you know, I complete a character's route or whatever, you know, all the opponents, and I end up spending like at least 45 minutes, an hour. But if you play fighting games to kill time, that's cool. Hardworking. This one again. Anyway, other games that I play like that. Well, the free matches in Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Worms Open Warfare. I used to do Worms Armageddon many years ago, but then I switched to Open Warfare on the PSP, which is also on the Vita. Just play a couple of matches, half an hour, that's it. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Woo! Upgrade time. That's all I can afford right now. Ah, my favorite girl, yeah. The lowly healing constantly, with a lot of HP. Why is she a regular enemy? Show me different enemies, goddammit. Damn game. Let's try to kill her as fast as I can. Super Smash and Splatoon? Yeah, I'm guessing those are fun games too. I couldn't get into Super Smash, and I played several of them. Where every time I play them, you know, I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, I meant to put the other one up there. Damn it. Oh, man. Here's the fourth one. Come quickly. Can't believe it, man. And Splatoon, I don't think I ever played it. Well, maybe once, and probably couldn't get into it either. But I don't have an opinion on that game. But yeah, Super Smash is one of the very few fighting games that I played and don't like. I remember doing a video in my channel in Spanish with my friend Oscar called Games That Everyone Likes Except Us. And he brought up Splatoon. I should have brought up Super Smash. I covered Metal Gear, the series, in that little video we did. Probably pissed off a lot of people. Because they hate you when you don't like the same thing they do. You've been granted an audience in the court of time. It's Devil Survivor overclocked. Not Devil Summoner. Anyway, to be on time or not. You've been granted an audience in the court of time, giving you a rare opportunity to understand the entire world. Oh, cool. Who doesn't want to do that? Of course, you are required to be on time, so you reach the place on schedule. As you prepare to enter the building, a young artifact spirit girl wanders in the middle of the road, preoccupied with a drifting flower. Think carefully, I guess. I lost coins? I freezed in panic because I stopped to think carefully? Fuck this game, man. Oh, you know, I'm getting out of here. This is bullshit. So who wants to see the main game? The challenge mode just keeps throwing the same freaking girls at me over and over again. I feel like I owe you. I mean, the girl in the thumbnail is this girl, so let's do her. Streamer mode off, of course. I don't know what happens if you click on streamer mode on. Maybe it censors the game, so you don't get demonetized. There we go. The girl from the thumbnail you clicked on. I already beat her entire route, so you might see everything unlock in the tree chart. I'm basically playing as a guy, and she's some kind of vampire trapped in a dimension. She can't get out because there's another more dangerous and evil vampire holding her in. Apparently I'm some kind of ninja. The battle system is the same though. "19 people watching now." Wow, that many people care about this game, huh? Telling you, man, if I don't play RPGs, they don't give a shit. I mean, the graphics look badass for a PS5. It's not an indie game, but it's like, I mean, there's no budget in this game. And look at this. Look at this. It's also a Chinese game, so yeah, there you go. I wish we could see her fangs. So what I was saying earlier, like about an hour ago, is that I can't believe this game is on PlayStation. I can't believe it. This is the kind of game that will get censored or not localized on PlayStation. You would expect a game like this to be on Switch nowadays. Or a Steam exclusive, not on PlayStation 5. That's just bonkers. Somehow it got away from Sony's censorship hammer. And there's no politics either. They're talking in Japanese, yes. I guess I should switch the Chinese voice over if you want me to. Oh, that makes sense. Sony is stricter to Japanese and Chinese. Oh, yeah, because Japan doesn't bend the knee to their political bullshit, right? And China is like, anyway. Yes, so my skill sets, my items. Let's upgrade everything to level 1. So yep, there you see it. I already beat the entire route. How many of you were there on my full playthrough on Twitch last year? Probably none of you. The layout is different, as you can see. Same battle mechanics, but yeah, it's just different. And the girls are animated now. They aren't just portraits on broken glass. More interaction. So this is no RPG. There's just... to block my skills. Whoa! She bit me and sucked my blood. Oh wow, here's a good one. 5, that's gonna get me a radiant gem, and there it is. There we go, we got someone for clothes off. I mean, you just remove layers. You don't exactly remove clothes, you know. Just layers. I might be fine after all. Damn it. Kinda tough. The first time you play this game, you can only play as Leah, and then you unlock the other girls as you beat... I mean, you gotta beat one girl to unlock the other, and so on. Here's a good one. Ah! Pay for that. There we go. We got her in her on their way. Come on, do you guys think I'll get demonetized because of this? Yeah. Hopefully not. my Valkyrie Drive stream got demonetized all those years ago. I think I streamed it about 4 years ago. Only makes me want to stream it again. I've never played the Sword and Fairy games, though I've seen them. I don't remember. I think I'm gonna fight the bad girl now, like the other girl. Harry Wick. It's my guy's name. Unusual main character. He's a horticulist. I like unusual main characters, like Welkin from Valkyria Chronicles. Like the guy's a botanist or something. Come on, usually JRPG protagonists are mercenaries or the guy from the small humble village, and he wants to go on a quest, wants to be a mercenary. For the incredible, insanely amount of people that are right now in the chat, the hundreds of thousands of viewers watching. What's your second favorite video game genre? Because my first one is obviously RPGs. Second one, it used to be fighting games for a long time, but nowadays I think I'm a bigger fan of environmental puzzles, especially the ones in 2D. I love those, and if they have horror elements, the better. The more horrific they are, the better. But even if they aren't horrific, you know, I love environmental puzzle games. Fighting games has been demoted to my third favorite, so what about you guys? I expect to read hundreds of answers right now. Yeah, 16 people watching, man, that's just a blast. Can't believe the insane amount of interest there is on Mirror 2 RPG mode. It's okay, I'm just being an idiot. I knew there wasn't going to be a lot of people watching. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like streaming an RPG today. I'll stream whatever. But by all means, you know, if you want me to shut up so you can pay full attention to the story, amongst other important stuff in the game, visually, let me know. Like, Eric, shut up. The story's so fucking good. Your voice is ruining it. So we're fighting her again. In fact, you know what I'm gonna stream next time? Plants vs. Zombies. In fact, from now on, I'll stream nothing but games that are not RPGs. Just to piss people off. Oh, wow. Stream a live service game? What do you mean a live service game? I'm just being a jackass, man. I don't care about the views right now. I mean, this game, I know it's the no one gives a fuck about it game. Like, it's okay. I'm just here to relax. Well, because I can't work. You know? I have nothing to do because my computer is updating, so I can't work. No freaking way will I ever stream Fortnite or PUBG or whatever the fuck that is, man. I don't think this... definitely this PlayStation 5 version does not have an uncensored mode. But it might have an uncensored mod. Not mode, mod on Steam. Probably. Man, she's gonna freaking kill me. Oh, wow. I'm gonna lose because all I did in the past 5 minutes was rant. Oh, man. Oof. I'm almost dead. Yeah, this game's tough. Try again. You had the uncensored patch for the first game on Steam? Dawn, like, what the hell, man? I'm guessing your wife doesn't know you're watching this stream today and saying those things. Wow, that was a good one. Great chain attacks. Okay, I gotta be more careful, okay? So, let me pay attention. Close attention. Careful attention. To the board, okay? There's not much to be done. There we go. Oh, no, she's gonna do that. Fuck. So the uncensored patch was still slightly blurred out? Well... damn. She puts these things in here, man, that keep draining my health. And the only way to destroy them is to make chain attacks around them. But look at this. There's no way I can do... Oh, never mind. So, who else is watching Mayor of Kingstown besides me? Every Sunday, new episode. One of the very, 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 extremely very few modern shows that I can stand watching. Because the woke bullshit is kept to a bare minimum. Oh man, she's so... Mirror 1 is a hentai game. No wonder it never got a console release. Oh no, I hate it when she does that, man. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Here's another one. There we go. Oh man, this one right here might be impossible. Unless I do this? No. Oh yeah, he removed it. Curse removed. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm only going to stream this game for today. Just for today. God damn it. You never mind the fan service, man. Once this starts happening, you start taking the game seriously. This is gonna give me a lot of health. But these two? No? Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Heal. Man. That didn't do anything. Fuck, she's gonna kill me again. Unless I get really lucky. No! The gun! Yeah! I got her. Woo! Gets intense, man. Imagine top 10 hardest fan service games. You know what? Valkyrie Drive was hard. And I've heard people saying that some of the Senran Kagura games are actually pretty damn challenging. I haven't played a single one of those. I mean, I played Valkyrie Drive, which is by the same developers, but I don't think I ever played a single Senran Kagura game, now that I think about it. There's one crossover between Senran Kagura and Hyperdimension Neptunia. Yeah. Wow, Valkyrie Drive is easier than Senran Kagura? No way, man. Why are they playing these cards? Why not play a normal card game? Boring, exactly. She thinks like me. This is boring, man. Play a regular card game. Freaking canasta or poker at least. There she is. This antagonist. Yep, that's oh wow.
どうりでシャドウビーストが集まっているはずだわ。アブリルちゃんに追い払われもせず、新鮮な肉体に興味津々なのね。
What's the third best streaming service on the internet? Twitch and YouTube seem to be number 1 and 2 for streaming video games. So what will be the third best streaming site on the internet? You can stream on Rumble? I didn't know. I haven't tried Rumble. I uploaded an intro video that I did about 6 months ago or so, 4 months ago. That's a really small website. How about this place called Kick? Ever heard of Kick? Wow, is there any log? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, damn. Try to escape by yourself. See what happens.
まあ、怒ったアブリルはすっごーく可愛いのよ。小さな負けみたいにプクプクさせたほっぺをムニムニしたくなるわ。残念ね。アブリルには何も聞こえてないわ。あなたはもう私のもの。
And that's one of the endings. I became her slave. I'm just gonna go at it again. Should I try another girl? There's a way to fight her. You can do the flow chart, living together, an abrupt end. That's the one that I got. So let's go with the other one. Start from here. As if I picked the other option, you know. Every team up to level 4. Rebecca. She has 4,000 HP. Oh boy. Can't believe it, man. My computer's still updating. It's been like this since 12 p.m. 7 hours updating. Wow. Two turns and this thing triggers a random card effect when destroyed. Wow. We need to get rid of it, but how? Yeah. How you do it. Accidentally healing her. Whoa. Shit. Oh man. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh boy. Whoa! Overkill!
まあいいわ。あなたが私を捕まえてみたら？
Damn, this outfit might get me demonetized.
どうやら運命の天秤は私に味方しなかったみたいね。
I wonder how many dislikes are there in this video.
守るわ。だって
You can't see the dislikes
面
anyway.
白いもの。
Remember when you could see dislikes on YouTube?
アブリルから聞いてないの？
やっぱり。でもアブリルは。
アブリルね。あの子はもともとあなたと同じ人間だったのよ。
もともとってどういう意味だ？
とある負け犬の抱擁を受け入れ、魔力と永遠を手にした混血種。その地には触れたものを奴隷にする特性があるわ。一緒に暮らすならくれぐれも気をつけることね。
And she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone away.
何も疲れてるのかもな。やはり怪物だな。
Well, I really don't care about likes and dislikes, to be honest. So,
いや、女性は
yeah, I did know there were apps or plugins too,
掴みどころがない。
so you can install them and see the likes and dislikes. Like,
じいちゃんが言ってたんだ。
couldn't care less.
その基準によるなら、君は今までに出会った
Of course, you won't play this
一番
one.
そこが知れない
Cat.
怪物だな。
What if it was guys instead of girls?
何言ってるのよ、バカ。口先ばっかり。
I mean, it's gotta be a crap ton of Japan-only games that are like this, but instead of girls, there's
プラ
guys.
ス6点。ゲームオーバーだ。
不公平よ、ハリー。まだ1枚引いてないのに。
これがいわゆる運命ってやつさ。
The weird thing about this stream that I've been noticing, and it's pretty funny, is that whenever there's a story or some dialogue or some cutscenes, a lot of people start joining, but once the battle system starts, a lot of people start leaving.
一体どんな存在だ？
No offense to anybody, man, but if the game had guys instead of girls, I wouldn't play it. I mean, I like girls, so.
あなたのその手で探ればいいわ。
The background noise someone asked like 10,000 years ago? Yes, that's it's not exactly an AC. Oh, wow, look at this. No!
十分だよ。
The video cannot be monetized. Sincerely, the YouTube team. The YouTube guidelines and political correctness team.
後で資料をまとめてあげるから、興味があるものを読んでみればいいわ。
そうさせてもらうよ。
So, yeah, it's a fan. It's a simple fan. Similar to AC, but not really.
ハリー、知ってる？
We can see half her ass
アブ
in
リルが
here.
師匠かという魔法の花は魔界ではこの場所にしかないの。
I like the gothic look of this route. I mean, it's pretty gothic. Other routes are like science fiction. The first girl's route, Leah, it's science fiction and some dark fantasy involved because she's a succubus. Why would you play the game if there were fanboys?
今日は私が先なの？
And then there's one girl that is medieval, one that is on the Renaissance,
ジロジロ見ないで。
one that is like modern day and age, one that is like in ancient Japan or China, something like that, you know.
賭けって。
Tifa is a tomboy? I mean, Kid kinda is from Chrono Cross, but
やっぱり
Tifa?
ダメ。
Why? Because she fights and she's
変なこと考えてないか？
じゃあ何だって言うのよ。
互いに要求を一つ出して
I don't know,
負けた方
Tifa,
が
Tomboy,
勝
I
った
don't
方の要求
know.
を叶えるっていうのはどうだ？
どんな要求でもいいの？
ああ、
もし私が勝ったら軽月花を引っこ抜いてちょうだい。冗談よ。
Let me know if you want me to play
も
another
し俺が勝ったら一つ
with other girls.
知ったところで無意味でしょ。
Chie? Chie? You mean Chie, not Chief?
無意味かどうかは
What's up with that F at the end, man? You mean Chie from
俺には
Persona 4?
君の要求も
She's a bit of a tomboy, that's true. But Tifa, I don't know, man.
どうして師匠
I just never saw Tifa as a tomboy.
隠さなくていい。リベカに全部聞いたんだ。
リベカと会ったの？
Chie is one of my... At the beginning, she was one of my least favorite characters in Persona 4, but near the end, she grew on me.
知っているよ。そして君も。
Chief. You keep saying Chief. I like Yukiko. But Yukiko's the other way around. I loved Yukiko during the first several hours, and then at the end, she was kind of like, eh.
それでこう
Hated reset
逃げ出したい。
from start to end.
私を殺して
And
ヒーローに
Naoto was like, eh.
聞いてくれ、アブリル。
Back then she was cool, but nowadays, what with the political bullshit nowadays, kind of uncomfortable
ああ、ええ、知って
to
る。
not get pissed
それが
off.
どうかした。悪いと思うならあんな花捨ててくれてもいいの。一生ここに閉じ込められてもいい。
Looks like no one in the chat wants me to play with other girls.
リベカが
They all want to keep knowing more and more about the vampire. You liars! You ain't choosing another girl because you just want this girl to beat the shit out of me in battle.
紫の土があって俺の血と取引してもいいそうだ。
ハリー、彼
Oh,
女は
I
怪
said that
物
and
よ。
two people left, you
怪
know.
物と取引するつもり？
Not sorry about Naoto. It's just the way it is nowadays, man. It's annoying.
そうだろ。
二足
People made it
人の
annoying.
バンパイアにとってどれほど美味か知らないでしょ。だからあなたをここに残したの。それなのに私の心配？うぬぼれるのも大概にしてよね。
Well, that's why she allowed me to stay here. So that I can be her food. Her daily snack.
リベカに吸い尽くされようが。
Well, a girl like that, I wouldn't mind being a,
私は構わないか
you
ら。
know,
君は
a daily
そんな人じゃない
snack.
知ったつもりにならないで。私の本心分からせて
Oh,
あ
I
げ
made
る
her
わ。
angry, so it's battle time. Gonna fight her again, you know. Oh man. There we go.
暖かい。
Why do I feel that you often ask me about... never mind. Again with... honey pop? Oh, come on! It was still my turn! Got rid of them all in one turn. Oh man, except for this one. Shit, man, she's kicking my ass. Sometimes you just need to get lucky in this game. You create chain attacks automatically without doing anything. This game is very, very good. It's often on sale, you know, because you want to buy it or something. I'm not being sponsored by this game. I doubt I'm gonna win. Fuck. Yeah, me too, man. I agree with that statement. This guy said fan service alone no longer does it for me. Yeah, me too, you know. If I'm gonna play a game because of its fan service, it also needs to be good. Like this one. Oh man, I'm dead. I am so fucking dead. And I'm dead. Let's go to the title screen. Try another girl. Let's try out young Rita. Start from here, yeah, sure. Go with cat girl. Nah. Make a donation and I'll do it. I still have yet to play Stellar Blade. I only played the demo. Now he starts getting confused. Well, this route might contain spoilers, so I'll only do one battle. It spoils the first route, the Leah route. 3 years later, oh my god. I know that, man, I know. I have to play Stellar Blade online. Otherwise, I'll get the censored outfits and shit. I know that, don't worry. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think I'll get this stream demonetized, because, I mean, there are a lot of fucking videos of horrible music out there and they don't get demonetized. Those horrendous auto-tune, pseudo-hip-hop music videos, man, from those bands. And they're okay. Why? What happened here? You know, this game has killer fan service, but it doesn't hold a candle to Dead or Alive Extreme. Since you studied me, senpai. I know that, I know all that. Is he in a simulation? Do you really want me to answer that? That's a spoiler. Well, this confirms it, so. Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is the best fan service game? Yeah, up to date, it is the best fan service game I've ever played. But you know what the problem is with Dead or Alive Extreme 3? It's just that. It's a fan service game. I mean, there's nothing else to do in that game. This one has fan service and a puzzle game that's really addicting. I love it. So I would rather play this game. Damn, this might be the most the sexiest route because of the bikinis. He's getting confused now. Dramatical Murder. Sounds like a Steam exclusive. Is it like Fear and Hunger? You know, I know if I get that stream, you know, if I stream that game, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna fight her and she's already in her bikini, huh? This is more like the classic battle system we saw at the beginning in the RPG mode. I would never stream something like that or play something like that, man. Why stream that in 2024? People make everything political nowadays. So because of that, I would never play or stream something like that. What the hell did she do to me? Really? Streaming a gay visual novel will get me demonetized on YouTube, one of the gayest websites in the world? I don't think so, man. They will probably praise me for streaming something like that. Twitch has some, they have a blacklist of games you can't stream, and Dead or Alive Extreme 3 is one of them. Valkyrie Drive is another one. Criminal Girls 1 and 2, you can't stream those games, and most Senran Kagura games are banned from Twitch. Damn. Whoa! What the hell? She has a lot of HP, man. Young Rita is the hardest version. Wow, that was 7 hits in a row. Wow, look at this. Time to wake up. Yeah, but Fear and Hunger, I've heard it's like really brutal. Like, I mean, damn, man. I really want to play it, but it's a Steam exclusive. One day when I get my hands on a better computer and I can stream some, play some Steam games, I'll definitely play it. It's, I've seen and heard it's very fucked up. Wow, the secretary look, huh? Damn. Damn computer still doing updates.
だって僕たちは結婚してもう数年になるじゃないか。
いいえ、私たちは結婚してないわ。たとえあなたが私の
You are just finding out about this game because it's one of those games that no one dares to stream anywhere. I did a full playthrough of it last year on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. I don't think YouTube will let me get away with this.
君は少し前に妊娠して来年には僕たちの子供が生まれるはずで。
あなたは研究所から出ていない。ずっとここにいたわ。
それならこの記憶は何なんだ。
偽の記憶よ。あなたは何かに汚染されているの。でも心配しないで、私が助けるから。
そんな全部嘘だなんてありえない。
それならあなたの身に何が起きているというの？
タイムトラベル。いや、きっとサキュバスの夢だ。これは全部嘘なんだ。
落ち着いて。なぜ私が
No physical release yet. No. Just digital. And only on Steam and PS5. Only 2 systems.
仲間だから他のプロジェクトとは違う。あなたの力になりたいの。あなただってプロの研究者だったはずよ。パニック状態じゃ問題を解決できないでしょ。
それで僕に何が起きていると言いたいんだ。
あなたはもともと理事会が才能を認めた新人でリストアップされていた一人。そして私のボーイフレンドよ。でも特殊収容オブジェクトと接触後、突然妄想の症状が出始めて、今はとても長い幻覚に浸っていると思われるわ。
とてつもなく長い夢を見ていて、今目が覚めたところだとそう言いたいのか。
I'm thinking if this game got a physical release, it will be very expensive.
僕の記憶は全て偽物だと。
そうよ。
どうすればいいんだ。
まず今の精神状態を調べるためにテストをするわ。
どうぞ。
I'll pay for it if it was cheap. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna drop out. Time for me to go. Or you know what? What the hell? I'll do this battle. I'll do just this one battle and that's it. Because I'll probably lose. Yeah, I'll stick around. I mean, how can I not fight Rita and attempt to beat her? To win, right? Damn, this isn't looking good. About this one. 42, that's it? Come on, I did nothing. Oh wow, that was a good combo. Here's one. Very good one.
落ち着いて、もう戻ってきたわ。
Oh, wow. Okay, do you come up with novel ideas worth implementing? A radiant gem will spawn if you get the correct answer. How the fuck do I know which one is the correct answer? There, one layer off. So, I answered correctly, I guess? Whoa, whoa! She doesn't want my attention on the board for reasons, you know. Oh no, no! Fuck. Shit, another question, huh? What's the question now? Do you contain objects? Do containment objects have feelings too? No. Right? Oh, what the hell did I do? I don't even know if I answered correctly. Oh, wow. Battle's over. Couldn't fully undress her. A monster has taken a hold of you. And off she goes. That's it. I really gotta go this time. So that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching, tuning in. Appreciate it. Had a great time. I'll just go back to staring at my computer until it finishes its fucking updates. Damn you, Windows!